Hey, what's up, everyone? Here to just give a quick update on week two. Had a great time. Thankful to all the folks at Nile who are putting up with me and answering like so many questions that I keep asking them about everything because, I am impatient and I want to learn everything as soon as possible. I know that's not going to happen, but again, thank you. I appreciate it. So let's get right into it, right? I want to talk about first thing is customer calls. Got on customer call, got some great feedback from customers, and I want to bring up a few lines right from that call that are just still in my head. And one of the line is like, goal is not to be busy, goal is to make an impact. I think that's great. Yeah, absolutely. How many times, like, I remember in my enterprise engineering days where I'm trying to build multiple sites, refresh older sites, and I just don't have enough time, and people are coming up to me asking me for changes that they need to their systems or do different things, right? And other projects. And my always thing is, oh, I'm sorry, I'm busy. You have to wait. I'm sorry, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm just so busy. And there were times I remember I'm working like long hours trying to make sure that everything gets done and templates get created and all this kind of stuff. Don't have to worry about that. Another thing I want to bring up is around licensing. Well, don't have to be an expert when it comes to licensing. I mean, these are not my words, these are customer words. And that's true because imagine you order a piece of hardware and you forget to order a license, and now you can't use that hardware because guess what? You don't have a license for a specific feature you wanted. So that kind of goes away. And the last thing, which I think is like coolest thing, when they walk in the when the customer said when they walk in the office, they trust Wi-Fi and they know as long as the lights are on in the office, Wi-Fi and network is up. That's a pretty strong statement. Think about it when you walk in your house, when you walk in your office, lights turn on automatically or you manually turn them on. Either way, they just turn on, right? You don't have to think about it. So similar concept, like, hey, as long as I walk in my office and whether I turn on the lights manually or they turn on because there are sensors there, my network and Wi-Fi is also there and it's working as long as there's power in the building. So that was pretty cool. And the next thing I want to talk about is the app to actually provision devices. I actually ended up provisioning my switch, my sensor, and my Nile access point right there using this app. Now, I've used a third-party app in the past. It was very seamless. It was really good. This takes it at a next level. No longer having your data all over the place when you are working with the customer or working on your own site, a new site, whether you're doing a brand new site or you're doing a refresh. A lot of data gathering will be in there. Your think wireless Wi-Fi predictive design is going to be in there, and all this information that you gather is going to be used to actually create a bill of material. It's going to be used to provision. That app is going to be used to provision all your uh, devices, right? So basically, uh, inventorying all the devices, making sure everything that's supposed to be in your hand is there, making sure that you or whoever is installing all the access points where they're supposed to be installed. They're not all over the place. Same exact thing for the switches, same exact thing for the sensors. Even like the sensors, they have to be go in certain places and spots, and it if there's any deviation for any of that kind of stuff, there needs to be notes and documentation around it why there's a deviation. So later on, if I don't know, I'm not available, somebody else needs to kind of troubleshoot or look at something, well, guess what? It's all there. They don't need to try to find me because I'm on vacation. They don't have to bother me. I think that's pretty cool. So there's a lot more this app can do. It seems like it, and I've just only scratched the surface of it. I don't know all the details. However, Mobility Field Day 12 is coming. Nile is presenting at the Mobility Field Day 12. Watch it, ask questions. Maybe we'll find out more about it then. In the meantime, the more I know, obviously, I will share it. There are some screenshots I'm probably going to be sharing that I was able to get that I am allowed to share. And so it's just a quick preview of this cool app, which is called Nile Nav. And I'm sure if you are deploying Nile, you're going to love it. What else? Looking forward to week 3 and what other cool stuff I can get my hands on and what other cool stuff I can learn. Any questions, hit me up. Happy to answer any question. And if I don't have them, I'll get the answers for you. Thank you. And remember, shift happens.